Hi, I'm Tess, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Cadbury Screme egg. And before I start this video, I would like to apologize for the music playing. It's through a technology called Sonos, and it's playing throughout my house, and I don't know how to turn it off, and I'm trying to figure that out. Anyways, so I'm doing this food review mainly for my friend Vicky, but also for you, viewers of YouTube, if anyone wants to watch this. So yeah, so let's just start off first with the packaging. This is the Scream egg itself. Oh god, sorry, this is my first video. Alright, there's the price sticker. As you can see, it is, the colors don't come through very clearly on this camera, but it's purple with this green splotch on it, and purple lettering, obviously white Cadbury sign, and black, and it's pretty dented, but I don't remember how it was when I purchased it, but I think that might be as a result of me keeping it in my bag for a little bit, but I think it also came like this. So I'm assuming the cream inside might be green, but I'm not sure because I've never eaten one of these before. But I'm a huge fan of the Cadbury Cream egg and the Cadbury Caramel egg, which come out in the Easter season. So I'm assuming this is another way for them to market eggs. Yeah, so I have this egg here. And I'm a little bit disappointed in the packaging because I would have expected to maybe have some bats or, some pumpkins. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get across that there's green inside. So I'm going to unwrap. I'll let you watch. Tinfoil comes off very easily. It's pretty simple. I mean, typical Cadbury egg, circular shapes. There are some dents. Hopefully that won't affect the taste. So I'm just going to smell it real quick. It smells like good quality milk chocolate, which I expect from Cadbury because they're good at chocolate. I mean, you can notice the dents, the glare. So I'm going to take my first bite. So there was a thick layer of chocolate at the top. I anticipated that there would be less chocolate and more cream on my initial bite, but here's a look. As you can see, the cream itself is not green, but the yolk, which is an essential part of Cadbury cream eggs, as well as Scream eggs, I assume now, is green. So it's not that green, it's not that seasonal for Halloween, but I guess that's okay. So I'm gonna have another bite. Very sweet. Incredibly sweet. If you really have a sweet tooth, I recommend this candy. If not, it might be a bit too much for you to handle. As you can see, there's more green now. Looks as if some of the cream itself is green, not only the yolk. I've watched videos reviewing the cream egg, and they say that the egg itself is only 50% full and not fully full of cream. I'd like to clear that up and say, in my opinion, it's about 75% full, like 90% of the time. I bought 5 of these, so I'll be eating them probably within the next couple of hours or days, probably in a couple minutes actually. So after that, I can give a better review of the cream, of the amount of cream per egg, see if it's a regular thing. But this one has a substantial amount of cream, and the cream is very sugary. It's basically just sugar paste. And the chocolate is also very sweet, which is if you are into Cadbury chocolates, they're a lot sweeter than Hershey's, and they're a lot better quality. I'd say the milk is better that is used in them, but they're also sweeter and have a different consistency. And I prefer actually the consistency of the chocolate on the eggs to the consistency of the chocolate and the bars. But I really like this. This is a very good egg. And I'm going to have another bite, and I'm going to finish this egg, and then I'll give you a better review, but you can watch me eat it. Very sticky. I have it stuck to the outsides of my teeth. I don't know if you can see. I've chopped it in and around my mouth, which I'm not a very huge fan of because it's a bit of a nuisance. It's incredibly sweet, a little bit like kind of bittersweet because it's so sweet, it's too sweet, which I'm not really a fan of. So I might be holding back, and I might save these for a special occasion because they're a little bit too much to handle, and I might not eat them right now, as I was thinking of doing, because it's just too much. I've heard reviews that compliment the thick chocolate shell, but in my opinion, it kind of takes away from, it just adds too much sweet to the, if they had a thinner shell, I mean, I guess probably the eggs would break easier. But the thickness of the shell, I'm not a huge fan of. Also, the consistency of the cream, I was surprised of the lack of yolk. The cream to yolk ratio, yolk was by far losing in that category. So if I had to tell Cadbury what I thought, I'd say just to lessen the sweetness of the chocolate, make it a little bit closer, not closer to a dark, but definitely more of a medium sweetness level milk instead of such a sweet milk, because it distracts from the sweetness of the cream, and I'm not really a huge fan of that. Also, I'd say make the packaging more festive. I felt like there was a lack of festivity in the packaging, and it was a little bit misleading, and it was a little bit disappointing. But as a whole, if you're a fan of the cream egg, I would recommend this product to you. So, goodbye. I hope this video has been informative. Peace.